I'm Danny Kanell of CBS Sports HQ here breaking down all 40 bowl games for this holiday season. Not only winners, but we're going to give you picks versus the spread. Got my guys Tom Fornelli and Barrett Sallee to help me. It's time for the Camellia Bowl in Montgomery, Alabama, where FIU finished in a 6-6 season, takes on Arkansas State, finished the year 7-5, did start off 3-4, finished the season 4-1, so comes in with a little bit of momentum. They are a field goal favorite in this one. Barrett, which way you leaning?
Give me Arkansas State, and the reason is very simple. Omar Bayless plays for Arkansas State and not FIU. For those that have not watched this kid play, he is an absolute monster, one of the best wide receivers in the entire country. And Arkansas State can move the football. FIU doesn't really play that much defense. So I think in a game like this, you have to go with the best athletes. And the best athletes, yes, I know the FIU has some dudes, but Omar Bayless is one of those difference makers that I think in a bowl game will want to come out, make a statement. So give me Arkansas State. I think they win outright. In fact, I think they win big in this one.
Yeah, I'm with Barrett. I think that if you're going against the spread, it's either Arkansas State or you don't play, simply because I don't know if FIU really has enough offensively to compete with Omar Bayless in this Arkansas State offense. But what I like more than anything, honestly, is the under. You see the total set at, 63 for this one? I'm not sure what they're seeing to put the total that high. This is an FIU team that on the season is averaging only 26.5 points per game. They are not an explosive offense. They move the ball down the field. They're like, they're getting 3, 4, 5 yards at a time. They can't really put together those big plays, those chunk plays that you need to be consistent offensively. And while Arkansas State, obviously with Omar Bayless, their offense is built around big passing plays because they have Omar Bayless, and that's exactly what he's perfect for. But if FIU's defense is good at anything, it's limiting big plays. So I don't think they're going to stop him. Maybe they could slow him down. He'll still kill them in the red zone when Arkansas State gets there. It's just, when I look at this matchup, I don't see where all these projected points are going to come from. And just unders in Arkansas State games have been pretty good in non-conference. Their last 54 non-conference games. We're talking like 12, 13 years here. The under is 36, 17, and 1. And these two used to be in a conference together. The last 5 meetings between them, the under was 5-0. So I think this is a game where Arkansas State's probably going to win. It's probably going to cover. I would not touch FIU, but I like the under more than I like anything else in this matchup.
I'll tell you where it comes from, Tom. Arkansas State's defense is 127th in the country in total D. Ooh. They're 122nd in rush defense. Anthony Jones could have a field day for FIU. But here's where I would stay on the same side. I do think they're going to have to run the ball. I think it's going to run off some clock off there. It's going to take some time to score those points. So I would lean the under, too. James Morgan, who seems like he's been there forever in college football, started his career at Bowling Green, yes. Finally gets to his last bowl game, been banged up a little bit, had a pretty nice career there. And credit to Butch Davis for, in his 3 years, taking the FIU Panthers to a bowl game all 3 seasons. That's one of the reasons his name was whispered. I know it was probably a long shot rumor, but from some of the bigger jobs for Butch Davis, done an outstanding job. And of course, Blake Anderson, we remember the heartbreaking story of him losing his wife earlier in the season, lost her battle to cancer. So 2 coaches kind of, totally different ends of the spectrum when you talk about emotionally what they've been through. All of that aside, I would lean Arkansas State with you guys as well. Hopefully it'll be a fun matchup, though, for both these teams playing in Montgomery, Alabama in the Camellia Bowl. FIU versus Arkansas State takes place Saturday, December 21st at 5:30 p.m.